Wake up, my little darling. We're here. My, the fright on your face. Yes, we're still high up, my dear. I hope you're not too cold. I can see why you came to me for assistance on this journey, my little one. Even with the high speeds my kind are capable of, it still took many hours for us to arrive at this location, to finally find the Isle of Darkness. This is the right one, yes. It certainly seems dark and shadowed, and I don't doubt that there are many, many artifacts hidden here, not just the ones we're seeking. Good. I was beginning to wonder if we'd found the right one. Such an isle would have been nearly impossible for you to find on your own, darling. But we're here now, and adventure awaits. I can scarcely wait to find what we need. Why, I'd bring us in for landing right now, if I were foolish, that is. Which I am most certainly not. Foolishly in love, perhaps, but not a fool on its own. You see, I've read a book or two on tactics in my time, little one. It's always best to survey one's battlefield before they venture upon it. And there's no better way to survey such an area than in the air. Hold on tight to my neck, dear. We're going to be moving very fast, and I shudder to think of you falling off. Though, know that I would of course catch you if such a thing happened. Are you gripping as tight as you can? Wonderful. Prepare yourself, my darling. We're going in. Now, let's see. The darkness surrounding the isle seems to dissipate the closer we get to it, though that could just be my dark vision's range improving as we get closer. There's a beach beyond that. A temple. No doubt it holds the amulet of polymorphy that will change our lives for the better. But there's something moving on the beach. I can't quite... Little one, get down! Arrows. Whoever is down there is shooting at us. Well, we're not going to take that lying down, are we? After all, those aren't black arrows. They're weak, brittle, and snapping against my scales. It shall be a dark day indeed when a dragon falls to anything like that. Brace yourself, darling. I'm about to correct these fools' mistakes. There. They didn't last long against that, did they? If that's the best this island has to offer in its defense, I doubt we have much to worry about, my little one. But just in case, stay upon my back when we land. I'd hate to have come this far just for something to happen to you. The remnants of dragonfire. It has been an age since I got to truly vet my fury in such a matter. Impressed, little one? I can see why. No doubt a battle against these things would have taken you a few minutes. For me, they were barely an afterthought. And speaking of barely, there's barely anything left of them. Why, I didn't use that much heat. But there's not even any burnt flesh upon their bones. There's nothing left but skeletons. Little one, get inside. Don't ask why, just do it. I'll hold these creatures back. They're already reassembling. Undead skeletons, such a cliché. No doubt a necromancer is behind this island and its secrets. I'll join you in a moment, beloved. I promise it won't take but a moment. Their hesitation, such loyalty, it fills me with life. The very opposite of what I'll be doing to you, you skeletal freaks. I don't know what dark hells you've come from, but I'll be sending you back from whence you came. Now, we've tried incineration, and I'm not about to devour you, so claws it is. There. That's much more effective. Even if their bones do knit back together, the sheer distance between them should buy us a few moments. Now, my little one, where have you gotten to? Oh, little one, the temple door. It's too small for me, my darling. I can't venture inside. Damn my size! If only I could fit through. I know you're a capable adventurer, my darling, but let me know that you're all right, will you? Any sign will do. Nothing. Perhaps they're busy. Perhaps there are more skeletons inside. I could break the ceiling, but my size could cause part of the temple to collapse on them. If it does, I'll apologize to them later. Oh, little one, there you are. And you're surrounded by dead skeletons. Yes, I know they were technically dead already. You know what I mean. I must say I'm impressed. You tore through those undead abominations effortlessly. Very impressive. Dare I say, dashing. But why didn't you let me know you were all right when I asked, little one? You must have known I'd be worried. What do you mean you didn't want me to follow? That is flawed logic, human. Not responding would have made me more likely to follow. But going back a step, whatever do you mean? I am your partner. Obviously, I will follow you wherever you go. Take any step you take. Embark on whatever journey you... Oh, I see. That dream you had. You're worried I'll get hurt, aren't you? I may be an injured dragon, but I am not a fragile one, darling. I could survive things that would kill you 10 times over. 1,000 times even. And I'm not going to let you go down into that temple and get yourself killed. At least, not without me at your side. Yes, my darling. I don't care if I die so long as we're together. I would travel into the very depths of hell for you without hesitation, and I know you would do the same for me. Of course, it is going to be rather difficult to get down there given my size. Hey, where are you going? You can't go further into the temple without me. I understand, my darling. All of this will change soon. I know that. Just be quick, please. Despite what I said a year ago, I don't want to be without you. No, go. Go claim this foolish amulet so that we can be together. What is that you're pulling out of your bag? Some kind of scroll. Ah, I see. A magic scroll, unlocking a door that leads further into the temple. You've really done your research, human. Excellent job. Farewell. You take my hopes and dreams with you, little one. Know that. I just wish you were taking me with you, too. What is that my dragon ears hear? Why, it's the sound of conflict. No doubt my little one has gotten into a fight. Perhaps they're in trouble, in danger. I can't waste another second. I have to help them any way that I can. But that scroll. I won't be allowed into the rest of the temple without it. Perhaps if I... I suppose I should have realized the floor couldn't withstand dragon's weight. But now, my darling, where are... Oh, little one. Surprised to see me. I suppose we're lucky I didn't land right on top of you, aren't we? Are you okay? Uninjured? Good. I'm glad to hear it. But now, whatever is the thing you were fighting, I would very much like to introduce myself to them. Oh. Yes, I suppose that would make sense. They're crushed beneath me, given that you were just fighting them. Oh well, it's a fitting end for someone as vile as a necromancer. No doubt they own this isle. The one keeping it in darkness. They shall do so no more, thanks to us. We're heroes, my darling, even if nobody knows it. But now, I do believe heroes are supposed to get rewards, aren't they? An adventuring tradition dictates that the final boss of a dungeon is in the room where the reward is, does it not? Yes. Yes, I do believe it does. The amulet is right there, in fact. Such an ordinary thing, isn't it? So mundane. But it means so much to the both of us. Let's not tarry. Put it around my neck, darling. I have no doubt it's enchanted to fit around even a neck as large as... my own. Oh. Oh my. This is wonderful, my darling. 2 arms, 2 legs, human skin. Only a few scales for decoration. Thumbs. Those will take a while to get used to, I think, but for all intents and purposes, I'm human. Come here. There we go. A perfectly equal-sized hug. I didn't know I needed it until I had it. But I so desperately, desperately did. What do you think, my dear? Am I still to your liking? Though I suppose it was my personality rather than my body you liked, wasn't it? Yes, I noticed that too. The wound from the black arrow remains upon my body. Strange, isn't it? That dark scarring across my torso. The near-death experience it granted. Yet, in a way, that was the best thing that ever happened to me, wasn't it? It gave you a reason to help me, to show me kindness, and in turn for me to do the same in my own aggressive fashion. And there's nothing holding us back now, is there? Not a thing in all the kingdom can stop us now. Thank you for this, my darling. I love you. Till the end of our days together, you have my heart. Now, let's have some fun.